Hey guys, it's me Juanita again, and I'm back with a new tutorial on this Plum gold eye right here. I try to use pretty much mainly the Lorac, I swear, I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with that. The Lorac 3 Mega Pro or Mega Pro 3 palette, however you want to say that. I did mostly use pretty much everything except for some on my lid with that whole thing, but if you guys want to see this look, just keep on watching. Alright, let's get into this. I'm going to be taking the Mega Pro 3 and I am going to be taking Pecan, and I'm going to use that for my transition color. It's a really pretty color and it goes really good with my skin tone. I actually have to use my camera today to blend and use for my... I do have a mirror right here, but normally I have a table set up over here, but it's being used, so I can't use it right now. But let's blend this out. Get it how we want it. And I really love this look. I wish I could have found a prettier gold. I even went into all three of my Lorac palettes, like all three of the pros, and I couldn't... Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, I have the Lorac unzipped, and I have it in the unzipped gold too, and I didn't even think about to reach into that. I was just really trying to mainly stick with this, but it just wasn't working for me for like the really pretty gold color. And then I did end up having... I'll show you guys will see, because I am a creature of habit, and if I do something to one side I have to do it to the other, so you're gonna see what I had to do. So let's get this finished blending. And next I am gonna be taking the Kava color, I believe that's how you say it. I'm gonna be taking that one, and I'm gonna be taking... This is just a brush I got at Target a really long time ago, and it says smudger, but since it's really flat and like dense, I like to take it and put it and use it for my like color for my lid. But this one just really wasn't cutting it for me either, and I really wasn't a big fan of it. You'll see what's gonna happen. And then after this, I took the Lorac, I want to say 2 Pro. Let's see. It doesn't even say, but I'm pretty sure this is a 2. And I'm going to take the rose gold color right here. It's rosé. I even tried taking some of my MAC Fix Plus powder and just spraying the brush just to get it a little wet and to see if it would just like make the color on the lid more pigmented. But it really didn't give me that gold color I wanted. Like, I wanted something really, really gold, and I wish I would have thought of the unzip palette before, because I already finished this side and it just didn't work for me. And then I took, let's see, I'm gonna take Velvet Gray, and I'm gonna be taking my Morphe R33 brush, and I'm gonna be dipping it into here, and then I'm just gonna go right here in the crease, and then I'm gonna try to spread it up a little. So I'm gonna go straight in first, and then I'm gonna like slightly buff it into like my whole lid area. And it really sucks that I can't really see it. And then I'm just gonna pick up a little bit more of that Velvet Gray. Alright, and now that I feel like it's gone a little too high into my lid space, so I'm gonna take what's left on my brush and just kind of buff it out and try to get it to even out. I'm gonna put my mirror in my lap just so it's a little easier, so I'm not looking really away from you guys. I really wish I had that table. It always comes in handy and it's being used, so. And that's starting to look pretty good. So next I'm gonna take my Morphe R39. It's just a little like flat brush, and I'm gonna go in with Eggplant, because I really want to do like a gold, and there's Eggplant. I really want to do a gold and like plum color, and Just a really pretty look. So let's see if we can get this. I love this color. It's so freaking pretty. And this palette's so pigmented. Like, I'm barely touching the top of it. Ooh, you see my mirror. I'm barely touching the top of the eyeshadow, and it's just really pigmented. I do need to buff this out some though. So I'm going to be taking again the excess that's left on my R20, or oh, I'm sorry, it's E28. What's left on it? I'm going to be buffing that out. I might even pick up a little more, and then I'm going to take this R39 again, and it's just pretty much like building and blending, building and blending. And I think, if I remember, I'm trying to remember what I did. I'm pretty sure I took the R33, took a little bit of eggplant, just a tad bit, and just kind of ran it into the crease too. I feel like the other side's a lot more like pigmented with the eggplant color. Ooh, don't want to drop that palette. So let's just add a little bit more of that. I am going to be taking my R43 Morphe brush, and I'm going to be picking up a little bit of the eggplant, and I'm going to be like lining, almost like if I'm using eyeliner on my eye, just to get it to drag up some. I want to blend some of this out too, just because it's still, I feel like it's darker again now. Eyeshadow, gotta love it. Let's take my sponge that I used just to kind of clean this up a little. I feel like they look pretty even, but now, like I said, I used more than like more than one gold color, and I did use the same brush every time. I just would wipe it off. So I'm going to take that smudge brush, the Target one that I have, and I'm going to take, oh no, I just dug that into a color. No, you're so pretty. Okay, and then I took this cider color in the palette, and I'm just going to add a little bit of it to the brush, and I'm going to add a little bit of this to the lid. And that's about what I did. And then I took, again, the rosé color out of this Pro 2 palette. And I took some of that and just added it back to the lid. And then I took my brush that I used for the eggplant color. And I'm just trying to blend it back in together. And then I did take this Wet n Wild, like the pressed glitter, and it's in brass. And I took it and I used a little bit of it. Just gonna go into it. I took about that much. It's not really a lot, but I did put it on the lid. Ooh, sorry guys. I put it on the lid. Trying to give it more of like that gold effect, but you guys will see exactly what happened after this. I'm going to pick up a little bit more of it. And that's about how it looked, except for let's clean up some of this underneath. And then I'm going to take, I'm pretty sure I used this crown brush, and I'm gonna take the pencil end and I'm gonna pick up some more of that violet gray, and I'm gonna smudge that underneath my eye, And I'm really gonna take like it a little lower than what I usually do. All right, and now I'm gonna take the same one that I tried, like almost lined, I guess you could say, my eye with, the R43, the little smudger one too. I'm gonna pick up some more of the eggplant color, and I'm gonna stay really close to my lash line. I don't want it too harsh, so we're gonna stay close to that lash line. And I'm really not gonna bring it all the way over, but I am gonna bring it over to probably about 3/4 of my eye. And I am going to pick up a little more just because I want it to, like, the gradient effect, like where it's lighter on this side and it just kind of gets a little bit darker. So I'm going to put some more on the outside, close to the lash line, and then I'm going to pull it to the inner corner. And then I'm going to take some more of that violet gray color and that crown brush again, and I'm just going to add a little bit more down here. And that looks pretty good. And then, this was the part where I messed up. I put my eyelash curler against my eye, and it took off so much of that freaking glitter. So, there it is on my eyelash curler. So I'm gonna take this brush again from Target, and I'm gonna pick up Rose. And then I'm just gonna pat it on the lid now. And then I'm gonna try to buff that into each other. So there's that. And that's pretty much it for this eye. I will be putting on Better Than Sex by Too Faced, and then my false lashes, and I'll be back with my finished face. Alright guys, this is the finished look. I was trying to go for the plum gold eye. I did tight line with a white eyeliner. Let's see. Hope you guys like it. I'll be leaving everything that I use, like for my face and for my lips, in the bottom bar, because you guys seen the palette. So, don't forget to subscribe and like. There is a giveaway going on. Don't forget to watch that video, thumbs up, and leave a comment.